Hi guys, this is Chrislou Alba. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do DIYs, reformations, and makeup recreations. So hi guys, we're back again with another DIY video. And for today's video guys, I'll be showing you how to do this or how to create this smocked puff sleeve top. And without further ado, let's get started. So I have here this checkered top I bought from a thrift store, and this cost 5 pesos only. And we will be turning this into a smocked puff sleeve top. First is I'll be seam ripping these two pockets here because we will no longer use this, and so that we have a clean surface. After that, I'm seam ripping also the buttons because we will be using this for embellishment onto our top. I'm cutting the neckline of the top first, then I also cutted the sleeves for later. At the front, I am seam ripping the part where the buttons were located. I will use this part to add space for the fabric. Same as the opposite side, I also seam rip it, but cutting off the part where the buttonholes are located. Next is I am cutting the bottom to make it straight, as well as the top. From the armhole to the other armhole, I'm drawing a straight line and I cutted it off. After cutting, I am pinning the top and bottom of the fabric so that if we're starting to hem it, it will stay in its place. I am hemming it to have a cleaner edges and to avoid the fabric from fraying. To achieve our smocked top, I will be using this elastic thread. Before using, I am winding this onto the bobbin and make sure to not stretch the elastic thread when winding. Putting inside the bobbin case, and let's start sewing for our smocked top. So when you're sewing with an elastic thread, make sure that the wrong side of the fabric is facing down. It will take a lot of your time sewing this because you'll have to fill all of the space, and also you'll always run out of elastic thread, so you need to wind it again. So make sure to have a long patience here when sewing. Anyway, Use your presser foot as a guide for the distance of each line and make sure to stretch the fabric when sewing. I'll just leave a space around 2 to 3 inches to have a peplum style. Next is join the two ends of the top, and I'll be using a zigzag stitch first and straight stitch to join. For our sleeves, I am using the sleeves that I cutted earlier, and I measured 10 inches for the length and cutting them at the seams to open. Since the sleeve is too short to create a puffy sleeves, so I decided to cut 4 pieces of fabric with a measurement of 5 inches width and 3.5 inch length. This will be added to both sides of the sleeves. Pinning it to stay in place, then sewing it with a zigzag stitch to join. After joining the fabric, I am pinning the top and the bottom of the sleeves because I'll be hemming it to have a cleaner look and to avoid the fabric from fraying. This time, I'll now sew the elastic thread onto the sleeves wrong side down to create a puffy look for the sleeves. You just have to use your presser foot again to have a ruffle effect at the bottom. Then, join the ends of the sleeves right after. Before attaching the sleeves onto the top, I measured 1.5 inch from the side of the top and then from the top, I measured 2.5 inch downward, drawing a curved line and cutting it to have our armhole. Then, pinning both the sleeves onto the armhole to stay in place and then sewing it with a zigzag stitch and a straight stitch after. And here's our smocked puff sleeve top. So that's our smoked puff sleeve top, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the whole video, and also you learned a lot from my techniques, and also guys, you got an idea on how to create such trendy tops. So if you haven't done subscribing to my channel, guys, please do click the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click the bell button so that you'll be updated once I upload another video. If you like this video, guys, please also click the thumbs up button down below. So see you on my next video, guys. Bye!